Andrew products. And at midnight, you are not even going to believe what Andrew's doing this time. 5 today's specials coming up at midnight. 5 different today's specials. So whatever you love from Andrew, there's a very good chance you're gonna get to stock up like you've never seen before. And he just flew in from France.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm
so glad you made it.
I am great. Of course, Muriel's family's in France. So
sure.
We were just in France, and so I'm about 6 hours ahead. So it's really 5 a.m. for me. So if I doze off, you'll know why. But his jet lag is always challenging.
Well, you know what? You look chipper, and I think this show is definitely going to be lively because there's a lot packed in tonight.
I picked the most challenging Today Special I could ever have selected, and that starts at midnight. But as I've always tried, our Today Specials are your chance to save on your favorite products. So because it's toward the end of the year, and there are a lot of requests for Today Specials that we were not able to get to with our limited number of shows, we're going to have 5 products in the Today Special. A very limited amount of Choco Nuvo, but then we have a full quantity available of 4 other products. Our Resveratrol, best price ever. Our Green Tea EGCG, 2 of the most important anti-aging ingredients, or arguably the 2 most important anti-aging ingredients. And then our Cranberry for urinary tract health, bladder health. And then Cinnamon for promoting healthy blood sugar metabolism, insulin metabolism. So all 4 of those at full quantities available, so you'll be able to take advantage of those at midnight.
Very nice. But let's get our party started here tonight. This is the last day, really, of Andrew's 20th anniversary celebration. We'll start things off with his delicious and lovely tea. If you watched us a couple weeks ago when we were live in your facility in the beautiful factory up in, oh, that's right, you do have another show, on Monday night show tomorrow night. You just told me that in my ear.
Yes.
Anyway, we digress. It was fun watching them make this tea.
Oh, yeah,
we watched them in action in your factory making this tea.
It's an amazing machine. It's the most sophisticated tea making machine in the world. Of course, it comes from no other place than Japan, where tea is their standard beverage. So we make all our own tea. We select all the tea leaves themselves, all organic. In fact, the reason why we're starting with our organic chamomile, oftentimes we start with nighttime. And we'll mention our nighttime product because it's evening. It's a good time to think about getting a good night's sleep. And one of the healthiest and most natural ways of supporting a good night's sleep are with healthy botanicals, especially as a tea. Chamomile tea, mint tea. There'll be a graphic for the chamomile mint tea, hopefully at the bottom of the screen there. So that's a blend of the 2. But our chamomile tea, the reason why sometimes we're out of stock on our chamomile tea is not only is it organic, but it's organic Egyptian chamomile tea, and it's just the blossoms. And unfortunately, as we all know, that part of the world has experienced more than its share of instability in recent years. So I guess they were calling it the Arab Spring, things like that. So there's been a lot of instability. So unfortunately, that instability has brought a little bit of instability in our ability to get our organic Egyptian chamomile tea, because that is, without question, the finest chamomile tea in the world. You could steep this tea, you could have it before you go to sleep. You could have that same cup of tea in the morning, tea bag still in it. It will not be bitter. And with chamomile tea, it usually is too mild if you steep it for 2 or 3 minutes. And then if you steep it long enough where it gets a richer flavor, it typically gets very bitter. Not ours, never. You could steep it for days at a time. You could, as I often do, leave it in the refrigerator, and you could drink it days later. Still with the tea bag in it, it will not be bitter. And there's no better, more natural way to support a healthy night's sleep than a nice, warm, relaxing cup of tea.
So true.
I like to do it reading a book, and unfortunately what happens to me is my book, you see the pages folded over like one after another because it takes me 1 page before I end up falling asleep. So, and also chamomile with mint tea, also soothing for not just the body, but soothing for the digestive system too.
Absolutely. You can order either, I'll show you what the choices are also, because you can order as many tea bags as you'd like, starting with 30. And remember, 1 tea bag can also make like an entire pitcher of iced tea or a pot of tea. So one goes a long way. One little satchel goes a long way. So it's 30, 60, or 90 of these little satchels, or these little beautiful, wait till you see, it's the prettiest tea too. When you put it in your glass, it's beautiful. It almost blossoms in your glass. So you choose the amount you'd like, and then you decide today, I mean, you can see the savings. You can do FlexPay here. And if you want just the chamomile, and chamomile, by the way, is the most elegant chamomile tea I've ever tried. I also am a huge fan of peppermint tea at night, especially. It's so soothing on your tummy. So the chamomile peppermint is also marvelous. So either one, you can order either one.
And we have very, very little of the chamomile available. And again, we're limited by how much we can get on this. We're limited by Mother Nature. We're also limited by kind of what our humankind have been doing lately on this planet. So unfortunately, the political instability there makes it a little difficult for us to have adequate amounts of our organic chamomile tea, which comes from Egypt.
Yeah.
But chamomile is it's even the flavor to me is incredibly soothing beyond the effect that it has on our body. So if you want a wonderful natural tool, as I often say, getting a good night's sleep is a lot about engaging in the right behaviors, not having caffeine after, say, noon, because caffeine remains in our body for at least 8 hours after we consume it. Also, not exercising too late in the day, making sure that we don't eat the wrong foods late in the day. And for me, one of the biggest things that will keep me up at night is if I don't eat enough later in the day, because I can't go to sleep starving. My body doesn't want to go to sleep. So we really have to pay attention to what works for our body. So we give our body the right cues, the right information to be relaxed. And a soothing cup of chamomile tea is as good as it gets. It also contains high quantities of protective compounds, both chamomile and peppermint do. So it's all about healthy. It's 0 calories. I don't add anything to it because it's sort of naturally sweet on its own, chamomile. It has sort of a honey-like look and sort of a honey-like flavor. So, and I think you just, and you can just see it.
Here, do you want this? Do you want? Oh,
yes, and also, of course, ours comes with.
Oh, it's so
ours
nice.
has, as we see here. Ours comes with there's no string, there's no paper tea bag with a label. Because why? The reason why we do that is because I don't want to make string tea. I guess as a kid I used to like string cheese, but that was different. So I don't want to make tea out of my string. I don't want the ink from a label or the paper being in my teacup. So our tea, it comes in a lined foil packet. Our tea bag is simply natural organic fiber. And it contains the tea leaves, or the tea blossoms in this case, because it's chamomile, and that's it.
That's it.
So it's very simple, soothing, wonderful, nice way to go to sleep.
Okay, and they're almost gone. So please do not hang up. Remember, you can do the Egyptian chamomile, or you can do the chamomile with peppermint. Again, certified organic, delicious, and also very limited.
And as I say, a lot of people don't think this. They think, it's only tea. I'm not eating it. So I don't need to worry about organic. Who cares about the pesticides or herbicides? Well, when you make tea, as I'm drinking here, you're extracting with hot water whatever is contained in those tea leaves. If there's herbicides and pesticides and fungicides, and with tea, that's how they make them and ship them and preserve them. They put them in big bales. So if you really want to be drinking tea that's going to be doing your body what you hope that tea is going to be doing, we look at it as a healthy habit, then you want to be getting organic tea. Even if it's not my own, make sure it's organic.
All righty, and then also available, the nighttime is back in stock for anniversary pricing. So if you need to restock the nighttime, or if you have not tried it yet, it's outstanding. It's one of those products that it's just great to have it on hand for the night when you need a little extra natural help to fall asleep. This does the job beautifully. I always take it when I work these late nights because I get home and I'm wide awake, and it just really, it works. It just works. You wake up feeling great. You don't have a hangover when you wake up because you're not taking a pill. You're not taking a medicine. You're taking something natural to help you get a good night's sleep.
Muriel and I will be doing in about 2 hours.
Exactly.
And because for me, I typically sleep is something that's pretty easy for me, except when I travel. And I travel a lot, so it can be challenging a number of the days every year. So for me, the way I reset my clock is by using nighttime. So I'm not sure, for those, if you read the reviews, nighttime is one of those products that it's a gentle tool. It's not a drug, not a medicine. There's no hangover. It's just a natural way to return to your natural ability to go to sleep.
Excellent. Okay, we are going to head over because we have a little variety hour planned for you this hour, so there is a lot to talk about. And of course, reminding you, you have to be here at midnight. We have the most exciting today's special because it's not one choice of products. There are 5 different choices from Andrew Lessman in the Today Special coming up at midnight. But first things first, let's talk Friendly Flora. Friendly Flora is another one that we absolutely love to share with you. It's a huge customer pick. Every one of Andrew's products is a huge customer pick on hsn.com. So that's something really nice to know. You can feel confident when you go read those reviews. People are really getting amazing benefits on every single one of these products. Let me show you what the choices are real quickly, and then we'll walk you through. This is a 30, a 60, a 90, and a 180 cap supply. This is your choice. Here's the regular pricing. And when Andrew is not here for visits, this is where the pricing goes. Here's where the anniversary pricing is today. Wow, 40, 20, 15, or $8 off, depending on the size you decide on here. So you pick what you need to restock. Friendly Flora is one of those amazing products that just does so many good things for us. And what I love is that you don't have to refrigerate this. It's not something that you have to, normally when you go to health food stores, a lot of times they keep their probiotics in a refrigerator. We don't have to worry about that with Andrew Lessman's
That was part of the delay in our introducing this product originally. We've had this product, I think, for almost 10 years. I would have rather had it 10 years before that. But unfortunately, because of the way we offer our products, we only offer them directly to you. It's kind of like our shipping the chocolate during summer. Obviously, that's difficult. Chocolate melts. So with the Friendly Flora, we had to develop a formula that was going to be stable and would be activated when you consumed it. So it would stay stable in the capsule, stable in the bottle, and it would be activated when you consume it at home. That took us a number of years, and this product is our ultra high potency. We make our standard Friendly Flora. This is our ultimate Friendly Flora. This is 25 billion colony-forming units per capsule. So exceptionally high potency, designed to be able to ship to you, designed to not require refrigeration. It's a product that the reviews speak for themselves. I think it's almost a perfectly reviewed product. I'm not sure what the reviews...
There's 2,300 approximately, almost 2,000 are perfect 5.
Wow.
Excellent, excellent, over 90% excellent reviews on this product. So it's another example of one, it really works. That's the beauty. You take the right products, the right ingredients. When we talk about Andrew Lessman's vitamins, there is a huge difference. It's not all vitamins are not created equal. And once you discover that by shopping here and learning, getting the education and learning, and then taking the products, you realize you really are taking the finest vitamins in the world. And that's why when people do invest their money in these products, we get excited because we actually see the results. You deliver the results that we hope to achieve when we're taking these ingredients, and that happens consistently when you choose an Andrew Lessman product.
And for me, what's a bit fascinating, a lot of the Friendly Flora products you see on the market, they're sort of, and I say this, they're literally imprisoned in tablets. The reason I use the word imprisoned is because a Friendly Flora product, these are living things. This is the Friendly Flora, that there are actually more organisms in our body, flora organisms in our body, than we have cells. We rely on them for our immune system to function on our behalf. We rely on them for our digestive system to function well. We rely on it for nutrient absorption. So that's why, and especially you hear lots of advertisements for a whole range of flora products now on the market on TV. And some of the claims I think are rather exaggerated, because without exaggerating, this is an incredibly important product because it's part of how our immune system works, it's part of how our digestive system works. But at the same time, we know how important it is. We do so many things unknowingly that undermine the health, the composition of our Friendly Flora in our body. And just quickly, when I say they're imprisoned in tablets, we do just the opposite. Ours isn't imprisoned in a tablet. Ours is in a small, a tiny, easy to swallow capsule, and it's just an ultrafine powder. It's literally like dust. And that's so the organisms can go directly to work in your body. So instead of giving you some rock-hard tablet that might be difficult to swallow, that has all sorts of additives, ours is an ultrafine powder in a capsule that delivers the organism that deliver their benefits. And from this chart here, I could show you the exact composition. And it's more than 25 billion colony-forming units per capsule. We give you, of course, what we all are familiar with the name, the Lactobacillus acidophilus. What those little codes are in the parenthesis after, that's the specific designation of the species of Friendly Flora that we use.
Interesting.
So then there's Lactobacillus plantaris, there's Lactobacillus salivarius, and then there's Bifidobacterium lactis. So it's a composition of those 5, and the reason we go about that is because there's abundant research on the most important organisms, the most beneficial organisms, and we simply followed that research. So The most important thing on a product like this, I think, it sort of boils down to the reviews. So I would encourage you to read some of the reviews. I'll read a couple of them here now.
By the way, there's only 1,100 of these total. We don't have a lot of this to go around at all. So I just want to let you know, pick the size you'd like and order yours quickly, because these are definitely going to disappear here pretty quick.
Steve just put up a clock on the screen because that's all the time we'll have, or the quantity we'll have.
That's right.
But just reading a couple of the reviews here quickly. Changed my life in a huge way. I received this product as part of a Today Special. I thought, what do I have to lose after suffering with abdominal bloating from gas since a very young age? Well, I cannot express how this product has changed my life. For the last year, I have never felt better, and I no longer have sinus issues as well. Again, it relates to our immune system as well. My immune system is much better now. I'm very grateful for this product. My sincerest thank you, Andrew. In terms of our digestive system, oops, there we go. In terms of our digestive system, let me get some off the floor here. We have our friendly flora. Whether we're taking drugs or medications for GERD, gastric esophageal reflux disease, those change the pH, the acidity of our stomach. It often affects our ability to digest food because we require acid to digest food, but acid, if we have issues with our digestive system, acid is irritating. So it's sort of, we do one thing and it changes something, and then unfortunately that's going to affect our friendly flora, because our friendly flora live in our digestive system, and we change the pH that affects our digestive system. That affects their home. It's like if all of a sudden someone turned the heat on in your home to 100 degrees, you're not going to want to be in your home. So as that environment changes, the composition and balance and health of your friendly flora change. Just the mere fact that we take antibiotics and we take them as frequently as we do in this country, that tremendously adversely affects our friendly flora. For many of us, we have to take them. But that is a known fact. It absolutely can totally wipe out your friendly flora, but certainly change the balance. But I'll read a couple more reviews before we run along.
Great.
And I know we're
last call, really.
With everyone on the phone, it's pretty much going to be gone. Friendly Flora, I used this product for 2 or more years. I ran out and purchased a well-known brand. I took it 3 times and was terribly sick.
Wow.
I ordered Friendly Flora again, and in 2 days, I could feel my stomach calming down. I will not be without this product again, from Kathy, New Jersey. That's so much of what we hear. You try others, and it's just not going to be the same experience. Miracle in a capsule. I have had constant digestive issues since I was a teenager. My stomach has one thing after another, and I can't eat many things without being very uncomfortable. Enter the Miracle Capsule, and now my stomach responds and behaves like a regular stomach. It's really incredible. All I need is 1 capsule a day. Please keep up the good work for all of us. Thank you. I'd read more reviews, but I think we're out of product.
Exactly. So we're going to wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, for your calls. This first hour, we're calling it a variety hour. We have a lot to show you, and we are about 45 minutes from a new day and 5 today's special. So stick around for that.
5 chances to save.
That's it. I know. We're excited about that. Thank you for the orders here. We did put out the final call. Those are just about spoken for.
If you're on the phone, we will have enough.
That's it. You're in. Otherwise, away we go here. Coming up now, we're going to talk glucosamine.
Joint health.
And this is exactly, we're going to move along to joint health. And I want to show you the choices real quick, and then Andrew will take you through all the incredible benefits. Another product that is a notice the difference product when you take it. If you already take the glucosamine chondroitin from Andrew Lessman, I'm confident that you are seeing and feeling a difference when you take it. So let me show you what the choices are real quickly here, because we have a 60, a 120, a 240, and a 480 capsule supply. Here is where the pricing will be going after the anniversary visit, and really after this week. This is it. This is the final day of the anniversary visit, in essence. Here is where the pricing is for today. Wow, $104. That's amazing. $104 savings if you go for the big bottle. Clearly, we always encourage you, when possible, to order the biggest bottle, because A, you want to take the product every day. B, you will absolutely incur the biggest savings by far. It's always the lowest price per capsule when you go for the larger bottle. We put they're all on free shipping. They're all available on FlexPay for you. So except, let me take that back. The big bottles are always put on FlexPay for you. So it's a perfect time for you to stock up if you need to restock, or try it for the first time. If you have joint issues, and you know if you do, because our joints let us know when they're unhappy. So it might be your knees, it might be your hips, it might be your vertebrae, it might be your back or your neck, your fingers, right? Your elbows, your shoulders. I mean, you know, let's think about how we want to do our best to keep our joints healthy. The ingredients glucosamine and chondroitin provide what our joints need to stay nice and healthy. And that's why, you know, these are ingredients we aren't getting in our diet, really, right? If you don't take the supplement for it, it's really hard to get these nutrients and ingredients to our joints.
And unfortunately, the substantial majority of glucosamine and chondroitin products on the market aren't delivering the glucosamine and chondroitin in the form that's going to be beneficial. And that's not me saying it's not going to be beneficial. That's what the science says. The science compares glucosamine sulfate, which is the original ingredient that the research explored, with a much less expensive form, a cheaper form, glucosamine hydrochloride. Glucosamine hydrochloride doesn't deliver the benefits of glucosamine sulfate. It's more beneficial for companies to sell it to you because it's so much cheaper. But if they're selling you a product, offering you a product that's going to be beneficial, it has to be glucosamine sulfate. It has to be chondroitin sulfate. That's the only way they're following the research. And if you look at the research...
And so the point of why you're saying they don't do it is because it's more expensive. Otherwise, I don't understand why they wouldn't use the one that's the most beneficial.
Well, two things. They realize that if a product's cheaper, you're more likely to buy it. And also, if you're comparing price, glucosamine to glucosamine, they don't really educate and inform sufficiently that you realize this one product that's glucosamine sulfate might have to be almost twice as expensive than the product that's glucosamine hydrochloride. But if you don't know the difference, then they're going to be more successful offering glucosamine hydrochloride, even though the reason this formula exists is because the research on glucosamine sulfate, they have no problem offering glucosamine hydrochloride, which that's never a form. I've offered glucosamine products for 36 years, actually. Wow. It's hard to believe. No, it's 37 years.
Wow.
It was among my first products back in 1979 when I started my company. So most people look at glucosamine and chondroitin as being something that's relatively new in terms of research. But if you've been reading the research, you know about things like glycosaminoglycans, or mucopolysaccharides as they call them, which are what glucosamine and chondroitin are considered. And so I've been doing this since 1979. We've had a glucosamine and a chondroitin-based product for 37 years, I guess. Over 37 years. So
Cheapers.
If we look at this first chart here, it talks about that these are ingredients that have been the subject of extensive research. More than 19,500 papers have been published on glucosamine, more than 17,000 on chondroitin, 1,200 on both together. So combined, we're looking at about 38,000 different published papers discussing them. Combined, more than 2,600 clinical trials, meta-analyses, and systematic reviews have also been published. And then what I thought, I grabbed some quotes from some of the research or papers that have been published. This from the American Medical Association. Glucosamine sulfate is the first line of defense in supporting the health of the joints, according to the current scientific and regulatory recommendations. Our results suggest that the long-term administration of daily oral glucosamine sulfate at the minimal dose of 1,500 milligrams, exactly what we provide, supports the health of joint cartilage. And Journal of American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons, the preponderance of, that means the majority, of scientific and clinical evidence supports the inclusion of glucosamine sulfate in a dose of 1,500 milligrams daily as a component of a joint support program. From Clinical Therapeutics, a medical journal, according to our findings, glucosamine sulfate appears to rebuild damaged cartilage. It is known that glucosamine sulfate stimulates the rebuilding of experimentally damaged cartilage. It's a raw material in the structure of cartilage.
Amazing.
From the British Journal of Sports Medicine, joint cartilage is constantly rebuilding itself. As old or damaged cartilage breaks down, it is replaced by new, healthy cartilage. Glucosamine in the form of glucosamine sulfate. Notice how all these studies reiterate it has to be in the form of glucosamine sulfate.
Interesting.
Has been shown to support regeneration of cartilage. From the American Academy of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation, the authors of yet another review concluded that enough data exist in the literature to prove that both the glucosamine and chondroitin have a significant effect on at least pain and function, and may have an effect on delaying cartilage degradation on the basis of radiographs. That's on the basis of x-rays.
It's interesting.
Basically, yeah, and again, glucosamine and chondroitin, notwithstanding what other companies might try to imply or say, they're not drugs or medicines. Just as we talk about components that are parts of our body, I talk about how lutein and zeaxanthin are part of the visual system in our eye, that omega-3s are the very structure. 2/3 of our brain is a fatty acid, DHA, omega-3 fatty acid. That similarly, when we're talking about glucosamine and chondroitin, we're talking about the bricks and mortar, the very building blocks of our joints. So these are not ingredients that work on our joints like an anti-inflammatory drug or something like that. I leave that to the drugs. These are anti-inflammatory drugs. Remember, they're drugs, they're medicines. They have side effects, so use them carefully, use them and follow the guidance of your doctor. But as long as our joints are talking to us, why not provide the raw materials that our body requires to maintain them and to promote the healthy function of those tissues? I think it's just common sense.
Absolutely, and if you have a minute, go read some of the reviews. There are approximately 1,200 reviews. Of that, close to 1,000 are perfect 5 stars. So those are people who are taking the product, who are seeing the results, who are noticing the difference in their joints. And if you have not ever tried this, I would love for you to try it. I know Andrew would as well, because it's one that consistently delivers these amazing results. It's one of the very first products Andrew ever manufactured. And the thing that's really remarkable about Andrew Lessman is not only does he manufacture the world's finest vitamins, but he upgrades his vitamins. He changes them. He tweaks these formulas. He makes them better depending on how what type of research is provided, how the research changes. He follows the research. So we are all ensured that we're getting the right amounts so we can see the results. You're getting the right glucosamine that you want to be taking if you're going to be spending your money on it.
And if experience has any validity or any relevance at all, the fact that, and it almost pains me to say that for 37 years I've been making a glucosamine chondroitin product. I don't think I'm old enough to be doing that, frankly, but it's.
What, you 6th grade?
I started. No, my mom says I started prenatally. But,
well, there you go.
But
so
no, but we have a tremendous amount of experience with glucosamine, with chondroitin. In fact, the materials we use have evolved. Originally, these forms of glucosamine and chondroitin, and most products still use a sodium salt of chondroitin. So if you're watching your blood pressure, watching your sodium intake, most people don't realize their chondroitin product is delivering sodium. Ours does not. You get beneficial calcium and potassium, mostly potassium in this product. So it's great for heart health as well.
Alrighty, well, we're going to wrap this up. We have more coming up next. This is one that I love taking, and I'm almost out too, so I'm so glad you brought this back because I need to restock this one. This is turmeric and ginger. This is a winning combo.
And just so everyone knows, we have turmeric and ginger available separately.
Yes.
So you could choose to get turmeric and ginger on their own. The reason why we talked about this after glucosamine and chondroitin is because when it comes to Mother Nature, and a lot of people ask me for something that's a natural anti-inflammatory. Anti-inflammatory is sort of that's a kind of a drug phrase. That's an action of a medication. But if you're looking for something that tends to be soothing to the tissues in our body, something we talked about earlier with chamomile, which is soothing to our nervous system. But turmeric and ginger, especially turmeric, is something that is soothing to the tissues of our body, offers all sorts of benefits to our digestive system as well. It tends to be detoxifying for our liver. Also, the turmeric is beneficial for our brain. So it's an ingredient that just has a long list of beneficial properties. So this is a blend of the two. Many people choose this product, our turmeric ginger, for their digestive system. Most people, I think, reach for it in terms of support for their joints, but it's a long list of body systems that benefit.
Absolutely. Let me show you what the choices are. I love this, one of my new favorites. I love this product. The combination's fantastic. Let me show you what we have. We have a 30, 60, a 120, or a 240. Here's where the pricing will be going after the anniversary, and here is where we are today. You can see FlexPay always on the larger bottles, and then there is your savings. In the fact you get these two wonderful ingredients combined, The benefits, if you read a little bit about turmeric, it's pretty mind-blowing, frankly, when you start reading about the benefits of taking these are ancient ingredients, these spices that do so many great things for our body.
But if you go to Chinese medicine, if you go to Ayurvedic medicine from India, we might think that we discovered how beneficial these are for health, because there's now all this wonderful, clinical science that exists in Western medicine. I mean, you could go to our National Institute of Health clinical medical database, and you'll find an abundance of research on turmeric and curcuminoids, on extracts of ginger, and ginger on the digestive system, ginger on nausea. All sorts of great, fascinating research. But if you look at Chinese medicine, they'll talk about the benefits we talk about today, but they'll talk about them from 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, that these were used in these ancient health systems. So it's wonderful to see all of that validated by modern science. And our product, what's most important about this product, it's not simply throwing turmeric and ginger in a capsule. Most people throw it in a tablet, which again imprisons these wonderful beneficial ingredients under thousands of pounds of pressure, compresses it into a dosage form that's probably going to be hard to swallow, hard to digest, even irritating to your stomach. But ours, we do two things. First of all, the ginger we put in is specifically standardized for gingerols. It's the beneficial components that you want in your ginger. Even more importantly, the turmeric we have is standardized for 95% curcuminoids. You can find a lot of products with 95% curcuminoids, but we do something else. We also complex it with fat. We complex it with phosphatidylcholine because that's an important fat for your brain, important fat for your liver. But we complex it with fat because without fat, turmeric and its curcuminoids aren't going to be well absorbed at all. In fact, the reason we learn all of this is if you look at the absorption of turmeric when it's been cooked into a stew, it's really effectively absorbed. Whereas you could take this wonderful 95% extract, it won't be effectively absorbed unless you take a lesson from cooking it in a stew. So effectively, that's what we do. When we complex it with fat, we're taking a page out of a cookbook and we're complexing it with the fat just as the turmeric would have been if it was used as a spice and cooked in a stew, as it's benefited people throughout Asia for thousands of years.
And by the way, they are about half gone. So just want to give you a fair warning on it, heads up on this. Lots of wonderful things in this hour, but lots of limited quantities as well. So pick the size you'd like us to send you. It's great to get these two together. You can order them separately, but when I saw you came out, because these are things I was buying separately, I love that you put it in one capsule because it just, they work together beautifully.
It wasn't my genius idea. It was everyone else's genius idea, because a lot of people like you were taking the two together. So we just did a specifically blended product, because that's why when you look at almost all of the products we make, they continue to evolve based upon your recommendations. And even we've come out with products in the past. All our products are customer picks and very well reviewed. Those that aren't, they go away until we could improve them, until we could perfect them, follow your recommendations, and make them something that you will love. And this is an example of a product that we had turmeric, we had ginger, we had them for several years, and then we continued to get a number of requests for the two together. On the bottom of the screen, you could see the separate item number for turmeric, the separate item number for ginger, if that's what you're interested in. And of course, we're talking about the blended product here.
There you go. And you know, it's funny because when you think about the benefits, your joint benefits, the benefits for your liver, and the fact you could take this capsule, and it's interesting when you see like the ingredients like cumin being used in foods, or you see these things being used.
Well, this is curry, when turmeric is, and the curcuminoids, but the other thing is we're going to be very limited on this, unfortunately, too.
Oh, yeah.
But the other thing about this product that really makes it special, people think of these as being spices that are going to be irritating to their stomach. One of the testaments to how amazing, I was going to say how cool this product is you could take this on an empty stomach. I like to take this with meals. I like to take all my products with meals, but you could take this on an empty stomach. The way I'll test a product like this is first thing in the morning, nothing in my stomach, I'll take a half a dozen capsules on an empty stomach. And so that's not how you should take this product, but it just shows you how unique our extracts of these spices are, that you could consume them and not have to worry about them being difficult on your stomach.
No, it's very soothing, actually. That's why it's lovely you have the ginger in there. These are getting really limited, so please don't hang up if you're ordering. If you would like to order them separately, if you want just ginger, or if you like just the turmeric, here's the turmeric information right now. So we have the sizes for you. You're welcome to order just that product, however you'd like to do it.
And just to speak to turmeric for a moment, when I'm often asked, when folks who are athletes, friends of mine are athletes, and I tend to be, I'm very active, when they ask me something that's going to be the botanical ingredient, because there's lots of claims made for botanicals, this is what I say is the go-to ingredient if you want to support the health of your joints. And for so many of us who already have our joints speaking to us, again, it's not a drug or a medicine. I think Mother Nature makes things that are almost disrespected when you call them drugs or medicines. But I think some companies do that because they think people will be more likely to buy them if they make drug claims. But this is not a drug or a medicine, but what it does do, it does support, among other systems in your body, your liver, your brain, the health of your joints.
Excellent. You made me think, don't you think that is changing a little bit, that people do not want to take drugs the way they used to? I think a lot of us are changing our tune on that a little bit, and we're looking for natural alternatives.
If I digress for a moment, I think that some of us, yes. But unfortunately, the information our physicians receive, our doctors receive, the informations we receive, we're influenced by advertising. And you look at the advertising on television, you look at the advertising on the internet. I mean, we all know way too much about drugs because we see them advertised everywhere. And if one considers the fact that in this country, I mean, the entire vitamin industry is probably, I don't know, a 30 or 40 billion dollar industry at most. The drug industry is more than $1 trillion.
Jeez.
So I'm not sure if you consider in the last half century, all the vitamins that have been sold, it's probably not as much as they'll sell drugs this year.
No way.
So just how we have a sense. So,
wow.
So I think to the extent that we could all be healthier, we tend to need less drugs. And to the extent we kind of keep our mind open, we have an opportunity. It's funny, I'm sort of thinking in French now because we just got back from France, and it's sometimes you just, there was a better word that we keep in esprit, sort of our brain. We keep our mind more open. I think that gives us an opportunity to make better, healthier decisions for ourselves.
What is the word for that?
Esprit.
Esprit.
Esprit. So it's sort of it's more open-minded, an esprit plus ouvert, more open. So. No.
Andrew speaks perfect French. When he's when you're in France, you told me people do not believe he's American.
No,
they believe he's a Frenchman.
Much to Muriel's dismay, and Muriel's born and raised in Paris, people will walk up to us and they speak English to her and they speak French to me. And then after a little while, they'll say to her, "Wow, your French is really good."
That's fantastic. I love it.
What's funny with me, we were in a cab recently, and I was talking to Muriel in the cab, and then my mom calls, and I'm on the phone with my mom, and the cab driver says to me, he says, "Where did you ever learn to speak English like that?"
That's a compliment.
And I said, "Yeah, I'm American."
That's pretty great. All right, we have to continue along here. We will share a little more French lessons perhaps throughout the show. Andrew just flew, if you weren't here at the top, he just flew in from France. And so in France, it's presently 6 hours earlier.
6 hours ahead. No,
it's ahead.
6 hours ahead.
Oh,
so it's
right.
It's getting towards 6 a.m. in the morning for us.
Oh, no wonder.
So, yeah, so Muriel's family's there. So we go there. We try to go there at least a couple of times a year.
Nice.
So yeah. So
nice.
We love
All right.
it there.
Well, let's move along and now talk about everybody's favorite beauty product, the healthy hair, skin, and nails. This has been a runaway success since Andrew launched it. It has become not just one of his absolute top sellers, but is one of his biggest reorder products as well. Women and men alike love it because we definitely see a difference in the quality of our skin, our hair, and our nails. So let me show you what the choices are because we have this all anniversary price today, which is great. A 50, a 100, a 250, or a 500. And we normally, again, we don't always stock these bigger bottles, so this is really fun to be able to get that nice big supply if you don't want to run out for a while. Here's where the pricing is going to be headed after the anniversary. And here is where the pricing is today. We always talk about the fact if you can go for the big bottle, you know you're going to save more there. 40, 20, 10, or $5 off. Flex pay available here. This is a huge customer pick on hsn.com. Check this out. There are 4,900 plus reviews. Of that, over 3,700 perfect 5-star reviews. So bottom line, close to 90% of these reviews are excellent. So that says a lot for a beauty product to get thousands of perfect 5-star reviews, because clearly you're going to see a measured difference. You're going to see a difference when you look in the mirror. You'll be able to tell, is it working for me? Is my hair growing faster? Is the quality of my hair better? Are my nails growing out? Are my nails stronger? Is my skin looking better? So those are things you will be able to measure when you take this product. And I think when you first launched this, even Andrew, you were pretty surprised that this took off, because you felt it more of a vanity product, not realizing how the health benefits of looking in the mirror and having good self-esteem about the way you feel about your hair, skin, and nails is really powerful.
No, this was an education for me. I knew how well the product would work. I knew the product would work exceptionally, but I sort of took myself too seriously, and I really wasn't going to make a vanity product. I was going to make I was making serious products. I was making the world's best omega-3s. We talked about glucosamine chondroitin, probably the world's first glucosamine chondroitin product. CoQ10, first guy making CoQ10 in America back in 1984. So I was busy taking myself very seriously, making these important nutritional supplements, and I viewed this as not being important to people. And what I learned was the way we look, the way our hair, skin, and nails grow is a vital part of how we feel about ourselves. So yes, we could talk about heart health and brain health. That's obvious and obviously important. But I didn't realize how important to everyone was the quality of their hair, skin, and nails. And I just noticed the graphic on the screen there. I always, I'll create the graphics initially, but they just change the number of testimonials and things as the number goes up. And I had no idea that we had over 3,500 5-star reviews.
Yeah,
and this
over
on a
3,700.
And this on a product with a little more than 4,000 total reviews.
Amazing.
So it just shows you how, 80+%, almost 90% of the reviews are 5-star, and the next largest number are 4-star. So if you just look at 4- and 5-star reviews, this is over 90% of the reviews. And this on a product, I always say that it's not like omega-3s that we take because our cardiologist might tell us that we know it's an essential nutrient. Yes, the biotin in here is an essential nutrient, and we deliver it in a way that I think is superior to anyone else. But it's a product that we don't really think, gosh, we have to be taking this. It's not like your doctor is advising you to take this product. But once we get it home, because our hair, skin, and nails all are manufactured inside our body, there's no other product I make that has a better opportunity to deliver benefits, visible benefits, than this one. Because part of the reason, when we go to our doctor, part of what our doctor will do if we go for a checkup, they'll look at the quality of our hair, skin, they'll look at our hands, they'll look at our nails. The reason why, those tissues grow so quickly, they give such rapid insight into what's going on in our body. As some of us might have learned if we've had to take some rather difficult medicines in our life, whether things as extreme as chemotherapy, of course, but even things like prednisone or certain other medications, some antihypertensives and things, can affect our body's ability to grow our hair, skin, and nails. They affect the inside of our body. That's where our hair, skin, and nails are grown. So this is a product that goes to work as those things adversely affect our hair, skin, and nails on the inside. This goes to work to help those tissues on the inside of our body. It's the only chance we have to affect them. Once they're grown, we're just making them up. We're sort of like a mortician. We're an undertaker. Those tissues are dead on the outside of our body. It's too late. So we just dress them up as best we can. Why not grow them as best we can? So we either don't have to invest a lot of money and energy in dressing them up, or like a fine artist, you start with a better canvas.
That's it. Long time ago when you said, for the first time, it really clicked for me that our body is a manufacturing plant. And without putting the proper ingredients, our body can't manufacture the quality hair, skin, and nails that we desire. And although we love to use our beauty products and we use those topically on our skin, it doesn't even touch the surface of what your body can do when you give it the ingredients it needs to grow healthier hair, healthier skin, healthier nails. I want to show you those choices one more time. This is the best time to stock up because remember, we're coming to the end of Andrew's anniversary. This is a big fun day today coming up at midnight. In about 15 minutes or so, we're launching 5 today's specials. So get ready because it's going to be exciting and we have something for absolutely everybody. A lot of us are ordering all of them, but we'll talk about that at midnight. Today, if you want to do a 50, a 100, a 250, or a 500, you can see this is a really nice savings going on here. You need to restock.
And as I've said, if we won't be changing because so many of you rely on the schedule of our Key Today specials. In July, we typically do the Today Special for healthy hair, skin, and nails. This is the next best pricing you'll find other than our July Today Special. What's nice about October, when we do our Today Special in July, we have our typical 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. You love it or you send it back. Today, when we do something in October, the money-back guarantee goes until end of January.
Exactly.
So you have not
like
2 months.
4 month. You
have a 3.5 month money-back guarantee. In 3.5 months, you're taking 1 or 2 capsules a day. You will fall in love with this product. You will not be sending it back. You will see a difference. And if you don't believe me and you think I'm saying that just because I make it, I'm not. You could read the reviews. And the last thing I would want is anyone to keep this product if they haven't fallen in love with this. And this and my CoQ10 have our lowest return rate, the lowest return rate of any product of the thousands and thousands of products here at HSN. You're looking at one of the 2 with the absolute lowest return rate.
Exactly. And with 3,756 perfect 5-star reviews. Yeah. That says a lot.
We need to update that graphic.
We really do. That graphic is old. It's now over 3,700.
It's probably 1 month old.
Exactly. It probably is. Because you know what's really fun? I think it's remarkable when you read the reviews that Andrew Lessman customers put on hsn.com. People get very passionate. They get excited, they get passionate, and they're articulate, and they're very inspiring when you go read those reviews.
That's what I was going to say. You took the words out of my mouth, that they're articulate, they're well written, and when we've inquired why, because writing the reviews, everyone feels like they're sharing something that might be relevant to someone else, that might inspire someone else, that might help someone else learn if this product is helpful for them or not. And again, I mean, it's not all the reviews are positive. As it happens on my products, about 95% of them are positive, and we continue to listen and adapt our products and to make a product that's going to give you the kind of experience that you get here. And this is a product that, when you look at over 4,000 reviews and over 3,750 of them are 5-star reviews, it gives you a sense that this doesn't disappoint, that it fulfills your expectations. And I often joke that when Wolfgang is here, that I think Wolfgang would be thrilled if someone came to his restaurants and their average rating was 4.3, 4.4 stars, and his restaurants are amazing. And to think that my average reviews for my products, with over 50,000 reviews now, it averages about 4.7. I think is a testament.
It's pretty great.
Well, it comes from the fact that we make everything. So if you don't love it, we go back to the drawing board until you do.
There we go. Simple. I'm going to show you one more time, and then we have more good. We have phytoceramides coming up. We want to get you info on that.
Didn't get to read any reviews on this,
I
but
know
that's
it.
okay.
If you have a minute to go read them, though, you should read a few because it's fun to hear the feedback from men and women all over the country who are loving these products. 50, 100, 250, 500. Go for it. If you can stock up on the big one, you're saving $40. Remember, after the anniversary, that price is going away. But I'm going to flip this little chart right here, and we are actually going to take you onto phytoceramides coming up next. This is another great anniversary offer, the 20th anniversary with Andrew, and we have a 30, a 60, a 120, or a 240 with the phytoceramides. This is the newest one that I've ordered from you. Now, I'm on board. I love it. I take so many vitamins, but I have to tell you, I love every one. I tease Andrew, and I really believe it's true. I might be your #1 customer. I know I'm way up there. I seriously, I am his #1 fan when it comes to these products, and it's kind of fun for me because I was never into vitamins. I was never a vitamin taker until 20 years ago when we met Andrew, and now this is the newest one for me that I've started taking, and I love it. This does great things for your skin and many other benefits as well.
It's an entirely different mechanism than healthy hair, skin, and nails. Healthy hair, skin, and nails is the actual production of our hair, skin, and nails, the manufacture of those tissues. You'll see a difference in those products because your hair, skin, and nails grow rapidly. You'll see a difference in 30 days. Money back guarantee, you have plenty of time till the end of January. What phytoceramides are, ceramides are the molecule, the principal molecule in our skin that's responsible for those cells' ability to retain their moisture. The really most difficult task of our skin, it's on the outside of our body. And our skin, if you look at our skin as being a protective barrier, the most important protection it offers is the ability of our body to retain its moisture. Our body is going to retain its moisture to the outside, the ambient environment, unless there's some shield to protect our body from doing so. That is the role of ceramides. Also, cholesterol in our cells. Cholesterol isn't all bad. Cholesterol is something our body needs to manufacture all sorts of important molecules. Cholesterol in our cell membranes, also fatty acids in our cell membranes, help keep the moisture in. But the principal role of ceramides, the principal molecule, is ceramides in terms of keeping that moisture in. You start seeing it in topical products, but the really fascinating research on ceramides is if they are delivered properly, they are the way your body is the most effective way to moisturize your skin internally. When we put moisturizers on our skin, technically, they don't really add moisture so much to our skin as to help create a further barrier for our moisture that we have in our body. That's why we should drink plenty of fluid throughout the day. I drink my tea or drink water because you want to be taking in moisture, because the principal way to moisturize your skin is by consuming fluid. Of course, that goes without saying. Hopefully we all realize that. But then once we deliver that fluid to our skin, the way our skin retains that moisture in those skin cells is with ceramides. Phytoceramides are plant-based because there could be ceramides that are animal-based. Ours are plant-based.
Isn't that interesting? I mean, so even if you're taking healthy hair, skin, and nails, as you said, this provides something completely different. It's that barrier that's helping us retain the moisture.
If we all use a moisturizer, and you only need to take one capsule daily, if we all use a moisturizer, then this is a way to moisturize internally, or to make that moisturizer more effective, or to be able to use less of that moisturizer. But we all use moisturizer. I use a moisturizer on my face. I use a moisturizer on my body. I think we all do. It goes without saying. Usually not one product. We usually have a couple of products.
Absolutely.
Because of the nature of the difference of the moisture levels and the oil and everything else. We all have individual characteristics to our skin. But the one thing we all share is that our skin on the inside of our body, our epidermis, needs to retain moisture to stay plump, to stay attractive. Slathering things on the outside of our body helps, but it's helping externally. Again, the way our body retains moisture in our skin is by doing so on a cellular level, and that's how this works.
All right, I know we have to wrap this up shortly. If you'd like to try it,
I didn't get to read any reviews on this either.
I know it.
So
that a variety show is quick, and by the way, we have today's special variety hour coming up because we have 5 today's specials we're going to be talking about in 10 minutes time.
Yeah, it's toward the end of the year. We didn't get, normally this would be my last visit of the year, but we're going to do something special in December on the holidays. But we didn't have a lot of products that were today's specials previously that we didn't get to. So we have a 5 today's special at midnight.
I know, I can't wait. Okay, we have one more we want to squeeze along. A lot of people ask the question, what if I don't want to take a lot of vitamins? What if I want to take one thing a day, one vitamin a day? And that's when you decided to do the Essential One, which is 1 capsule a day. And the greatest thing about this one, because there are other vitamins that say, you know, advertise they only have to take 1 a day, but the bottom line is there is nothing nothing on the market that remotely compares to Andrew Lessman's 1 capsule a day multivitamin. And even doctors, Andrew tells us now, are recommending every American should be taking a multivitamin.
daily multivitamin.
And look at your value here. Again, these are the sizes. Here's where the pricing is going to be going after the anniversary. And here is what you can take advantage of today, $35, $28, or $4 off, depending on the size.
Again, it's a year's supply. And when you're looking at this multivitamin, mind you, you're looking at something that has levels of separates. So it has separate levels of B12, it has separate levels of vitamin C, separate levels of vitamin D. So you're looking at the typical multivitamin that's a once daily pill. Those typically give you barely RDA levels. Our product, if you look at the levels, if you just start with vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B12, folic acid, even biotin we just talked about in our Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails. Typical multivitamin has 30. My multivitamin has 500. So 17 times more. So it's an opportunity. If you take my Essential 1, instead of having to take 2 of Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails that we just talked about, you could probably take just 1. And the phytoceramides, by the way, has 500 in each capsule. So if you took the phytoceramides and you took our Essential 1, you don't have to take 2 Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails because you're now getting an extra 1,000 micrograms of biotin. So my products are designed to combine and make themselves even more affordable. But what's great about Essential 1, it's not some minimum daily requirement multivitamin. It's something that follows the individual research on the components in the product and delivers you those separate potencies. So it's a much better value, even though you could find multivitamins in the store for $10, $15, $20. When you look at what each of those contain relative to this, it's not even a close call. And then when you look at this product in terms of the fact that it will be easy to swallow, that it will not upset your stomach, that it's not going to repeat on you, that you're not going to have any of the typical problems. Doesn't contain artificial colors. The leading multivitamins contain artificial colors and all sorts of additives. This is 100% pure ultrafine powder. I'll open a capsule. So it's a small capsule, easy to swallow capsule, and it's an
They never
ultrafine
upset your
powder.
stomach. It's just, you know, anybody who's ever had a bad vitamin experience, and I think a lot of people have.
Unlike these big tablets here that are all artificial colors, hard to swallow, irritating to your stomach. Imagine, and many of us wonder why those big tablets irritate our stomach. But if you think about swallowing that large tablet, which is a chore on its own, mine is a soft capsule that goes down easily. But once that tablet's in your stomach, it's got to slowly disintegrate. It's not like you chewed it. The reason why we have teeth is so we could chew things before we swallow them. We typically don't swallow large solid masses, and because a multivitamin is also a multivitamin, multi-mineral, once you compress those minerals into a small tablet, you effectively manufactured a rock. So now you're swallowing a rock. So it's no wonder that they're challenging to us, challenging to our digestive system, and also just an obstacle to absorption. My ultrafine powder isn't an obstacle to absorption. It's offering all its contents up. What our body tries to do is put things into a fine form so it dissolves. We deliver it in that fine powder form so it dissolves.
Wow, do you know that there are 2,700 reviews on this product?
Right.
Of that, 2,300 are Perfect 5.
So
that's amazing.
So almost, yeah, just like looking there.
95%.
If you look at 4- and 5-star reviews, 95%.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
No, it's pretty amazing.
It really is. I mean, it's so much fun to see, you know, a manufacturer who pays such close attention as Andrew. If his product does not become a customer pick, he will keep tweaking it until it does.
In fact, this is a product, when we introduced it initially, and it took us a lot of work to get this together. We put it in a larger capsule.
Oh.
We now don't use any large capsules.
Oh.
No large capsules. So it took a lot of work to be able to keep the same quantity of beneficial ingredients, and because we don't use additives, we were able to do this, and to fit it into the smaller capsule. And these are the sorts of things that, as a manufacturer, I think most people who sell vitamins have no clue, because they don't have to go through all the difficult issues of manufacturing. I moved my company from Santa Monica, California. I moved that company to Nevada because the low humidity in the desert of Nevada allowed us to make products that were more pure and that delivered more beneficial ingredients. So it just speaks to our intention. And of course, all our products are made entirely with solar energy,
Solar
everything.
energy. I mean, look at that. There is the facility. We were just out there live 2 weeks ago. It really is quite
And
remarkable.
that's about a 5 or 6 acre parking lot, all
Right.
covered with solar panels.
Right.
So that generates all our power. It also covers our cars. So in summer, you're not getting in a car that's 200 degrees because it is warm in Henderson, Nevada in summer. So it's something that it makes your product more environmentally responsible. In fact, also, our power bills used to be enormous. They don't exist anymore. So
No power bills.
everybody wonders, oh, why did he make that crazy investment in solar panels? At the time I made it, it was a little bit crazy. But as it turns out, it wasn't crazy. It turns out it was a very, not just environmentally responsible, but a very economical decision as well.
So awesome. So every little piece of, not to mention the fact that when you buy Andrew Lessman products, he also supports a wonderful organization called Vitamin Angels. Andrew has donated millions and millions of bottles of prenatal vitamins.
It's almost 2 million years of prenatal
2 million
years of prenatal
worth.
vitamins.
That's unbelievable.
We pretty much are the prenatal program out there in the world.
Absolutely.
We're the largest donor of prenatal vitamins in the entire world. We're the largest donor of prenatal vitamins here in America, which over 20% of our vitamins end up here in America. And there's no more important time for any vitamin of any kind than a prenatal vitamin. It affects not just the mother and the mother's survival, but it also affects the quality of life of that child in the future because it affects the development of their brain, of their immune system, so has profound impacts on our society for decades to come.
It does. So it's one more reason why we love Andrew Lessman products, and we love Andrew's generosity, his big heart, and his dedication to you. And because of you, he decided for the anniversary to not do one, but to do 5 today's specials. The first one is coming up right now. Check it out. Okay, so what's going to happen here, the first of the 5 today's specials, of course we have to start with chocolate because we can.